big wolf, 124 pounder I caught, and it's been froze. It took over 48 hours to thaw this guy. He was dead when I found him, thawed solid, and finally got him thawed out. And I'm putting some air to him. I already did some on this side, but I thought I'd just show this process I've been using. It's on YouTube and other spots. Something I heard about long ago. Dad one time tried it with a coyote. He said he blew shit everywhere. But the idea is just to put some air, make some slight, well, just make the initial cut right in here. This cut will go all the way up the arm, so I just made a slice here, and same on each leg. And then we insert the air chuck into that slice and apply the air. And it's going to take me both hands to do this, but I'll set this camera up and show you how these things swell up. They look kind of like a bit of a balloon. And somebody that does this all the time would have known to have his camera rest already. Myself, I've just lately learned which direction I'm supposed to turn the camera when I'm filming. And maybe I'll learn how to do some editing. Edit some of this slow stuff out. My nephew Reed is sure good at his videos. There we go. Impromptu. I'll try that. Stay. And if it doesn't work, I'll try it again on the next wolf. Like inflating a tire. I wish it was pointing towards the neck right now. I don't think you guys can see this neck, but that's a big one right there. Blowing that air. Look at that. Look at that head go. Oh, I don't think I got it on video. Wow. This one's blowing up better than any I've ever seen. Well, I've only done a few this way. Wow. All I got to say is wow. Huh. This whole thing's blowing up like a huge balloon just from this initial first cut. I'm kind of about half spooked. Oh, there comes blood pouring out of the nose. About half spooked, I'm going to blow a hole in him. Wow. Ah! Never seen nothing like this, man. Try this other leg. Blood pouring out the nose from the pressure, and gas pouring out the ass. I can smell him. Incredible. Ha! Bubbles coming out the nose. Look at the size of that head. Air coming out of his lips, bubbling up. Oh, look at this pecker. Oops, the stove's getting carried away on me over here. Got his old bunghole boogered out. Nut sack's all blowed up. That thing's just a big old damned, big old danged wolf balloon, man. I don't know if you can get perspective of this or not. He is twice as big around as he was. I need someone else videoing as I blow one of these up, because it's quite the sight. But you can tell just by the placement of his feet. You know, those feet were together. I blew him up and they spread apart. I can see this one slowly starting to go down. But again, the reason I'm doing this is it's going to break the hide, the skin and the fur loose from the meat, and make it skin a lot easier. But I've only done a couple. I've done a wolverine this way. I did one other wolf, but it was still partially froze as it turned out. And I'd made my cut on every leg and then went to blow them up. This time I just made my cut here on this leg, and which the air didn't have anywhere to escape that way. It did a better job of blowing it up. I'm not even sure. I guess there's no reason not to. I have to make my cuts here anyway to skin, but I don't really see any reason to put air to them, but I'll go ahead and do it. Maybe just to break this lower stuff loose a little bit more. Blood coming out his ass, no surprise there. That's just... He's slowly going down, but... Wow, what a sight. Wow. I hope it comes out on video, because it was... I said double. I bet that head's dang near triple the size when it's fully inflated. And the body's double. Damage to his ear there. This wolf had been in a fight, probably with a moose, and got cut. This flap right here. Flap of skin with hide on it. Big bald spot here that was starting to grow in. And I thought at one point that was mange or something, but after looking at it closer, and then a park biologist had stopped by and visited with me the other day, and in agreement this is probably a wound, you know, where a moose had kicked it, cut that chunk out of it. But he's got a little other damage here and there I see too, so he got a bit of a stomping somewhere along the line. Beautiful, beautiful big wolf though. This is a dandy. Well, some guys really enjoy skinning and stuff, and putting up the fur. I do not. It's my least favorite part. I like catching them. Catch this blood puddling out. Better get busy. Get this one done. It's an all-day deal. You know, if to take, it's a big difference when they're hot. But like I said, this one was entirely frozen. I finally have it thawed out now. But from the time I start skinning to when it's actually totally finished and on the board, fleshed, everything, I'll have at least 10 hours into this wolf. At least. It's a time-consuming process. One I'd better get to.